Well Andy, this is just a short video for you, just to show you what's going on with your barrels. Let me get this. This is nowhere near as dirty as what the other three were, but apparently what's happened is because this was so badly pitted, I haven't finished rubbing it down yet, but because this was so badly pitted, believe it or not, what someone has done is they put a primer for what they use for cars, a primer on there, a thick grey coat, takes up a lot of the pitting. As you can see, I've been rubbing down like crazy to bring it down, and then they sprayed black over it. So this is just really to let you know that this is going to be a long old job, mate. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to change a spring because I've never come across one of these types before, but obviously I should think this end comes off. Whether it screws or not, I've tried to unscrew it. Doesn't want to budge or anything, so I'm not going to force it any further. You may have to take that into the gunsmith, ask him just to change that spring over. He's not going to be charging you a lot for that. So I'm just going to carry on rubbing this down a bit more, just to get this bloody stuff off. But I've had to use about 3 different types. You can see the rust under there. That's what it was all covering up, all that pitting and that browny colour. That's all rust under there. Now you can hear that's going through the paint now. But so it's going to be a long process, but I will get there. This is quite coarse, this one that I'm doing here. Just to knock it off really, and then once I've got that off, I should go on to a finer one, and we'll see how that comes up after that. But I was quite surprised really. I was putting the thinners on really to degrease it and as I was degreasing it, suddenly I'm getting all this black and grey paint coming off, and I thought at the time, what the hell was that? So now you can see what, as I say, this is what's the time? It's 5 to 3. Well, I've been on this since you left, so goes to show how long. I've stripped it down quite a bit. That takes time, stripping it all down before you can get to start to rub it down. But there you go. Don't look at my shed, I know it's a mess. This is where I do all the dirty work. The other shed is where I do my leather work mainly. But anyway, I'll put this video. I don't know if I can do it on a private message video. I mean, you don't really want everyone seeing it, do you? But this is just something that I want you to mention personally to you. So anyway, I'll leave it at that, and I don't want to bore you with the rest of it. But as I say, you need to, I think you're going to have to get a gunsmith to, I fancy, take this end off to get into here. I've taken all these bits and pieces off. I can tell you more about it as we go along when I start doing a bit more to the gun, but there's a lug on for your rear sight. One of the lugs is broken. You've only got the screw there holding it, and the actual sight is plastic. The only metal bit is the spring. The foresight is plastic as well, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. What else is it I was going to explain to you? As I say, I've taken all these pieces off, I've rubbed them down. They're ready to be hopefully blued. But this alloy, I can clean this up, but I don't know what you want to do with this. This is all alloy, this back end here, all aluminium, so I don't really know what you want to do with it. That's entirely up to you really, but I was going to polish the bits that you said, but this bit is, I think this is all inside the gun, so I don't think you see that bit, you only see the top. But I tied it up a bit before I put the stock back on anyway. Okay, that's it for now. I'll catch up a bit later.